That's truly horrible. I'm suggesting you to Fire
Why did
Emblem's
this
worst plays
happen?
of the year.
Lenato was always such a kind
Event
man.
ceremony they have every year that you might not have heard about.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Everyone in the village was so nice to me, and I killed them. I killed them all. I had to. I know I had to. I know that, but still, what does that make me?
Please, don't beat yourself up, Ash. We did what had to be done.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't be bothering you. I'm going to check on the town. I hope my brother and sister are okay.
That was my first time killing civilians, too. Those who I'm sworn to protect.
It's the reality of war.
Are you insane? Those weren't knights or soldiers, but fathers and sons.
Does Dimitri think that knights...
We should have found another way.
Does Dimitri think that knights and soldiers are not also fathers and sons?
Nope. They're I don't know. They're made in a factory and they're there for the sole purpose of being killed.
This guy and his stupid spaghetti hair.
I'm sorry. It's not fair for me to blame you for the circumstance. I know that if we hadn't done what we did, even more civilian lives would have been lost. At least my mind understands that, but my heart, Professor, those in power, no matter the era, always claim they fight for a just cause, that they take life to protect it. But is it truly okay to take any life you please? All in service of some implacable just cause? Lord Lenato didn't take up arms out of a lust for power. He simply believed his cause to be just. Who's to say it wasn't? Maybe we didn't have to cut him down like that. Maybe we could have reached a mutual understanding, found a path of peace. I have to believe that. Perhaps the notion sounds laughable to you. Mere lip service to naive ideals. But I can't believe otherwise.
Sorry to intrude, but this incident may be more serious than anticipated.
Oh.
I found this on Lord Lenato. It's a note that mentions a plan to assassinate Lady Rhea. We can't tell who sent it, so the source is suspect, but the content is too disturbing to ignore. We must report this to Lady Rhea right away. I hope that it's nothing.
I'm sure it's nothing.
It's probably fine.
I am glad to see that you have returned safely. The goddess is gracious with her divine protection. But it was not only her divine protection that shielded you, was it? You are just as skilled as I had hoped.
My students deserve the praise.
I am not so sure. I heard some of the students were hesitant about fighting militia. However, we must punish any sinner who may inflict harm upon believers, even if those sinners are civilians. I pray the students learned a valuable lesson about the fate that awaits all who are foolish enough to point their blades towards the heavens.
Our real concern is what Catherine reported. The secret message that was in Lord Lenato's possession. It contained a deplorable plot to target the Archbishop on the day of the goddess's rite of rebirth. The plan seems unrealistic at best, but a threat is a threat. We must maintain constant vigilance. To that end, I would like for you and your students to help with security on the day of the ritual.
You can count on us.
That is most reassuring. You have my gratitude.
The rite of rebirth is of paramount importance. It is when the Church of Slyroh and its believers unite to pray for the return of the goddess. The Archbishop and I will be confined to the Goddess Tower once the ritual begins. Of course, the knights will be on high alert as well. But there aren't enough of them to keep watch on every corner of the monastery. It is far from ideal to be forced to mobilize students, but the gravity of this situation requires that we all bend to avoid breaking.
While there is no need to fear for my safety, we cannot turn a blind eye to those who would blaspheme so heinously.
With any luck, this will all be for naught. Still, be on your guard.
All right. All right. I think it's the start of a new month, which means we get another little opening thingy.
Oh, end of the recording session for today, right?
No.
Oh,
White
You're not getting out of here that easily.
Blue
Chat,
sea
help.
moon. The
I'm being held
goddess's
against my
right
will.
of rebirth. As the sun grows stronger and the nights grow ever shorter, the blue sea star returns to the sky once more. Believed to be the goddess's home, her followers look to the star and commence celebrations of her rebirth. On the grounds of Garreg Mach Monastery, a grand ceremony is held in honor of this much-anticipated event. Every true follower of the Church of Slyroh is sure to be in attendance.
All
I
right.
haven't seen my family in weeks.
You'll live.
Is this really living?
Ooh, 3,000 gold. Oh, it was a birthday.
Oh, how was I supposed to? Well, I'm sorry, Caspar. I didn't expect him to
alright.
hit us with a birthday on day 1. He would be born on the blue sea moon.
That makes sense.
So, our task for this moon is to patrol and guard the monastery, to help put a stop to that assassination plot. The knights will certainly have their hands full protecting Lady Rhea, and perhaps our enemy is counting on that.
So, I know it's because it's like old-timey and all that, so he says like moon and all, but him saying our task for this moon is like, oh, we're jumping moons now, huh? Like, we have a different moon to deal with?
Yeah, I guess so. It's a new moon every month. The old one explodes and gets replaced with a new one.
Koro Sensei!
What do you mean?
Your Highness, I am curious as to what you mean by
I
that.
just asked that. Don't repeat what I just asked.
Why would Lord Lonato be carrying around a secret note with an assassination plot written on it? Isn't it possible
In case
he
you
hoped
forgot?
to monopolize
Yeah.
everyone's attention with this alleged plot in order to distract from his true aim?
Maybe they're after the treasure vault. There's also lots of valuable stuff in the library and Professor Hanneman's quarters.
True. The monastery undoubtedly houses many weapons that rival even the hero's relics.
Whatever their aim, we can't allow any harm to come to the ladies of the monastery. I mean, what would I do with my spare time?
You mean to say we should search the monastery, try to find what the enemy is truly after?
Yes. And we should be prepared to fight them as well, should it come to that. I wouldn't mind getting in some training, just in case.
A secret meeting, Professor? Oh, we haven't been introduced. I am Shamir.
Hi, Shamir.
Shamir is one of the Knights of Slyroh, and this young man here is...
I work for Lady Rhea, and I'm Shamir's apprentice. Oh, the name's Cyril.
Apparently he's Shamir's apprentice? I forget this every time he says it.
Yeah, same. I forgot about that as well. Shamir's apprentice.
Yep, she's teaching me about the bow and the sword and all kinds of stuff. I've got to protect Lady Rhea, so that's why I've got to learn all I can from Shamir.
Cyril adores Rhea. That aside, if you need anything, ask.
Ugh. If you want to find any reason to appreciate Cyril, just whenever you do a Golden Deer run, this for anybody that just wants to, pick Cyril because his supports with Hilda and Lysithea are two of my favorites for very opposite reasons. Do I need certified? I believe Ingrid does. She can be... Alright, I just need the seal, right? She's being a monk. Just buy...
I don't think her dad is gonna like the idea of her being a monk.
I don't really care what her dad thinks.
That's fair and understandable.
I'm just gonna replenish that before I forget about them. You know, I'm really bad at like using the battalions. I always like forget about them.
Can women be monks? Aren't you a nun?
Oh, that's a good point. I don't know.
Can women be monks, or would they just be considered nuns at that point?
I must continue to work hard.
Yes. Then I'll worry about that later. All right. Well, we have no choice but to explore, so we're gonna explore. I mean, I was basically gonna do that anyway. I guess technically we could skip. Oh, also, before I forget, we got ourselves a goddess icon that does increase luck. Isn't there like a way? I was like, there's like a way. Here we go. I was like, who has bad luck? Apparently Dimitri. Why is Dimitri so unlucky? We'll change that. Use that. There you go. Now you're not super unlucky anymore. We got supports to do. I'll do them later. I could probably teleport around, but I didn't.
Apparently a female monk is a bhikkhuni, but most often they would be monks or nuns instead.
Okay.
It's kind of what I'm getting from a cursory look at Google. It's kind of weird because the whole monk term and stuff comes from like different cultures and etc. etc.
Yeah.
Is weird.
Interesting. Or, you know.
I feel like I know less.
Where's Hilda at? I have some flowers, and I'm basically every flower is just being given to Hilda.
Hilda.
I can start getting support up with her. Where? There's a DLC thingy. Quest over here.
No.
Particular about fashion. Okay. I've got to keep these in mind.
Do you?
Hey.
Yeah, I like giving people their gifts back.
How's it going? Making lots of coin? I'd love to catch up, but I'm super busy right now. Working. For money. You understand.
What do
Hey,
you want me to do?
how about a favor?
Sure. Isn't there like eventually there's like a shop that I can just like buy like gifts from? Oh yeah, it's like over here, but that's not for a little bit. Once I can buy gifts, I mean, it's over at that point. Alright. Everybody watching, if you see Hilda on screen, just shout at me and I'll make sure to hear you.
Oh, listen, if
it's
my viewers are watching this, then when they see Hilda on screen, they'll be going, Hilda, Hilda.
Setting fire to the stables to distract everyone. To cause a commotion. It is the oldest trick in the book. But I cannot shake the thought that our enemies may attempt it. I will stand guard and watch over the stable. And the knight's horses. They are truly magnificent.
Alright, well, what about your
do me a
quest?
favor.
Oh, a tea aficionado. Oh, we're gonna get to do tea. Okay. Look, there's somebody like right up here. The seeds.
Hey there.
Hello. Alright, so this is like the actual main quest.
Let's see if the enemy's aim lies elsewhere. We had better discern their true intent quickly. As I see it, our best option is to explore every inch of the monastery.
Whatever bird is making that noise, can you quiet down?
We should also speak to everyone here. Let's plan to compare notes once you've got a lead. Will you do me a favor?
Yes. Alright, I want to see what gifts, or no, lost items. What lost items do I have? Okay, so we have one for Annette, one for Marianne, one for... Oh wait, I think that one's for Hilda, isn't it? And then that one's probably Hanneman. Okay. Good stuff. What's this? Oh hey, something for Dusker. I think we have something for her to do. Alright, I just gotta walk up around here. Wait, can we see the... Okay, Caspar has something for us. Flashy clothes.
Professor?
What do you want?
Hey, Professor. I was just reading this letter from my father. Do you know him? He's a pretty big deal in the Empire. He only writes to ask how my training's going, or how many monsters I've killed. Stuff like that. Hey,
Okay.
I got a favor to ask.
Oh, tournaments.
I love tournaments.
Tournaments are good. Wait, there's somebody down. Nope. I don't have business here yet. I guess it's over here. I don't have business here yet. Oh, but I have business right
You know
here.
what this room is. It is the church's treasure vault. I say treasure, but I do not mean silver and gold and jewels. It mostly contains weapons, artifacts, and the like. Anything that would cause too great a stir, should it be stolen? No. The church knows better than to store anything too valuable in such an accessible location.
Alright, we got one. I'll go back to the entrance hall. Isn't there... I thought there was an item around here. I feel like I remember there being an item around here. There's not. There was like one point where I like remembered like where a lot of the lost items were, just like on the ground.
In town, procuring some supplies for Flame.
Yeah, it's how they get lost.
Yeah. Did you encounter any danger?
But do not concern yourself for my safety. I am very much stronger than I appear.
What do you want me to
I
do?
have something to ask of you.
Mission Beast Hideout. Oh, okay. I think that's another auxiliary battle thingy. Who's up?
Yo, who up playing Fire Emblem?
I'm just gonna go through the reception hall because... Where's she at? There she is.
My girl!
No classes on a festival day.
That's
Professor,
Sylvain.
I know
That
there's
is not
talk
my
of an
girl.
assassination attempt. But I
Okay,
feel,
you're talking too much. Try again.
Did you know that on the last day of the rite, the monastery's open to the general public? It's kind of fun. It makes the place feel like a festival.
She's so tiny.
I have something for you. Wait. This one?
Never seen that thing
No, wait.
She's never seen that thing
No,
before.
there it is. There it is. I was like, I know I have something.
So much. You're a sweetheart.
She's so tiny. How do you fit so much murder into such a small package?
Oh, she likes cute things.
I love it.
We should buy everyone. There you go.
I love it.
Let's give you some flowers. Probably can save some. I think once you hit the support thingy, then I don't think it keeps going past that. I don't know exactly how that works. There's so many places to go.
Anyone watching this who thinks we understand the game mechanics, they're in the wrong place.
Yeah, like I have a general understanding, but not an exact understanding. Do you want to solve people's problems? I do.
Right. Well,
I want to laugh at people's problems. Can we do that?
All right. Well, you laugh and I'll solve. This person with two do not get along. Childhood may sound. We always end up quarreling. There's nothing I can do to remedy this.
Tournament. Who cares?
Yeah. Why would you be around them? Don't be around somebody who makes you unhappy. All right. Well,
especially if it's Manuela.
All right. What do we got? Often over here, people commenting about how strange I am. I don't really get it. Shouldn't be expected. Everyone has their own unique perspective on life. What if I actually just say that he's strange? It is Claude. Nah, just follow your own path. Don't worry about him. Yeah.
Oh, thank goodness we got support up with Claude
I know.
in our Blue Lions run.
Yeah, I can't wait to recruit him. It'd be so much easier if no one had talked face to face. Written correspondence likely. Yeah, I agree with this. Occasional human interaction, I guess, is good for you. I don't think she'll like that though. Oh, she does.
I mean, the other two were even worse.
Yeah. Spotted Ignatz. Sure did. And Ash.
may I say?
We've reached the background section of the game.
Wow. Likes telling jokes. I know who wants that.
On the day of the rite, the monastery will be open to the public.
Is there anyone in this
including
game
the
that
Holy
tells
Mausoleum.
jokes?
Yeah, it's your favorite character.
The Holy
Oh, it's friggin'
Mausoleum is
Aloise, I
where
hate him.
the divine slyroh lies. There she slumbers, eternally. That's pretty much all that's in there. Just an ancient coffin. It's sealed with a powerful magic to protect against would-be grave robbers.
Okay, we got notes. Anything else up in this section? Yes. Pretty sure Alois is actually just chilling right out here. Yep. And I have to talk to him.
Goddess Tower? It's a sacred place used for rituals and the like. In general, students aren't allowed entry. But as you'd expect, that rule just excites their curiosity. Some have even tried sneaking in. Well, at least for this month, that kind of behavior is totally unthinkable. We have a lot more security, what with the goddess's rite of rebirth coming up.
Okay, let's get you your joke book.
Oh, this is mine.
Alright, cool. Something here.
Wish there was an option to hold the joke book up in front of him, like, this yours? And he'd be like, oh, yes, you found it, Professor, and then just, like, cast fire.
Nice. I don't know why I was like, what if there's something in this corner? Alright, let's go to...
But what if there had been something in that corner, though?
Yeah, see, I had to check. Oh, gosh. Alright, I wonder who owns this. This one's gonna be a real thinker.
Sylvain.
Enthusiast about training. Raphael. Who will graduate. I actually don't remember which one that is, too. I think that's like Shamir or something. Or Catherine.
It can't be Shamir. Shamir was from Dagda. She didn't graduate.
Oh, you're right, you're right. I think it's
monastery.
Catherine then. Large physique. Alright, I think there's like 2 Raphael things. Anyway, let's do a tournament. A sword tournament. I think Ash is the only one that's doing swords. Yuri's already way better in swords. I don't think he's gonna do very good though. I should probably just put Felix in so I actually win the reward.
My man.
With a training sword. Get it.
I really want it. Oh, now you get the crest proc.
Yeah. What are you saying? You really want what? There it is.
I don't remember. It's still early.
All good. Quarterfinals. You have like 5 fights?
So normally.
Another win.
I don't remember. I like do tournaments. I don't do them a lot. Just because I generally end up spending my time doing other things.
I do one a month. Every time.
Okay. Maybe
they give a lot of gold, and they give a lot of gold, a weapon, and
It's true. Steel Sword Plus is really good.
Yeah.
Please tell me that was the finals.
This is the semifinals. Just heal. You haven't used a single one.
Oh right, I forgot you can do that.
Oh no, that was the finals anyway.
Okay, good. Okay, I
Why
was like, wait a
didn't
minute.
you heal at all?
I forgot about the healing thing.
Oh my goodness. It's like the entire... It's what actually makes those interesting instead of just like, oh, I hope he does it, is figuring out if you can use your vulneraries or not.
No, as soon as you said that, I was just like, yeah. It's not that I've never used it before. It's just been a while and I forgot about that. As soon as you said that, I was like, oh yeah, that is like a thing that I should have been doing.
Really
you know, I'm gonna get all the rewards and I'll worry about people's inventories later. All right, I'm looking for people now. Somebody wants to talk to me. Somebody here. Oh, I think I have something for Annette as well. Where's she at?
I bought the ingredients for making some sweet treats I can't wait to eat. Huh? Oh, I know it looks like I'm fooling around, but I'm not. I'm preparing for potential battle during my patrol by making sure I have plenty of food I can eat while walking. Smart, huh?
Good thinking.
I know. Once they're ready, I promise to share some with you.
Cool. I have... where is it at? This one.
Oh, that! I thought it was gone for good. How did you know it was mine?
I'm actually just gonna give you, like... Oh. I was like, I'm just gonna give you 2 flowers to get you max motivation.
Thank you so much.
Dude, she's so motivated.
So motivated. Okay, somebody has a note for me right here.
Something in the monastery that someone might go after? There's so much here, I couldn't possibly name just one. Even this here kitchen contains precious wares. Wine bottles from centuries past and the like. I hear that stuff is fancy, but not very drinkable. I doubt anyone would go to the trouble of stealing it.
I don't think there's a person inside that armor, by the way.
I believe you.
You have a whatchamacallit at the bottom right.
I do. There's something flashing here, and I also have something to give Dimitri.
I don't know, man.
Oh.
It might be Kaspar's. You just gave Kaspar's training sword to Dimitri.
No, I have something else for Caspar. It's fine.
Oh, Tomas, what a nice-looking individual. We should talk to him.
Oh yeah, dude, real stand-up guy.
I hear you have fought alongside
Look at him.
Catherine. I would wager
Yeah,
that
so
her cock
innocent
had the
and
chance to
unassuming.
witness her relic, Thunderbrand,
With a normal
glowing
face
red
and sized forehead.
Okay. Actually, I'm gonna go give Kaspar's thing to him really quick. I don't think you can really teleport to this top corner.
Professor? Oh, hey, Professor. Do you know him? He only writes...
Items, enthusiastic battle training.
Yeah, that's definitely mine.
Okay. We have... Wait.
Yeah, that's
Okay,
definitely
I didn't know I
mine.
had 2 things.
Stop stealing all of Kaspar's stuff.
I found it for him. I didn't steal it. You shouldn't be losing them everywhere.
He's Kaspar. What did you expect?
Okay, I'm... Who's up here? Alright, well, I know I need to talk to some of you people anyway.
Well,
Wait, I think I have something for you.
In this nervous state, I might just cut you down.
Please don't.
Oh, come on. I'm only kidding.
It's just a friendly joke. I only joked about chopping you in half.
You the one that graduate?
Oh,
Yeah,
this
okay.
is my-
Is Hanneman in his room? Because I have something for him as well. Almost like...
Is Hanneman in Seteth's room?
I don't know whose room is what.
Unbelievable. What a terrifying story. However, an assassination attempt on Lady Rhea is doomed to fail. Pardon? You think the goal may be different than simple assassination? Intriguing. I suppose the priceless objects in this room could perhaps draw thieves. However, there's no one but me who could make use of them.
Alright, I have something for you. Okay. I think it's just the other note over here, and then I will give everybody their lost gifts. And then...
Byleth, feared mercenary, reduced to errand girl for getting people's lost items.
Yeah, and then I'll figure out what I'm doing with my activity points and all that.
Oh, finally? You're gonna figure out what you're up to?
Yeah, I just wanted to get everything else out of the way.
There are numerous books in this library that you cannot find anywhere else. But once you are here, you can read them easily enough. I doubt someone would go to the trouble of stealing one. Sometimes Seteth will dispose of books that are deemed inappropriate for the monastery, but that's about it. In a way, I suppose that makes those particular volumes more valuable, right?
Yeah. Alright, so we are looking for... I'm looking for Dedu and Raphael and... Oh, everybody's at the Officers Academy, that's why. Oh gosh.
Yeah, they're all just hanging out.
I bet the enemy is using this assassination.
Yeah, they're
What do you
using
think,
still food.
Professor?
I don't think so.
You don't think so? Then dinner's on you if it turns out I was right.
You can have this one.
Oh, hey!
And... Oh, I thought I had 2 things. Nope. Close. Oh.
It's Lauren's.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we have to talk to Lawrence about the tea set anyway. Is Marianne in this section? Is she in here? She sure is.
It seems there were forces opposing the church. Beyond Lord Lonato, I never thought such forces could exist in this world.
It makes sense that the church has enemies.
I don't understand. What would they have against the church?
Can't believe you're playing this game and you're gonna let Marianne go off and die in the woods or whatever.
Yes, this is mine. Thank you for returning it.
Yeah.
Gonna let Lysithia die of her dizzy or double crest nonsense as well.
Yeah, I'm just gonna be rude. It's what I do.
Help cement Blue Lions is the bad run.
yeah, just go all in.
The monks
Just be as awful as possible.
They said that no one from Dusker is to be trusted, especially now, given the circumstances. I cannot fault them. That
you want this
belongs
gold
to me.
earring?
I apologize for the trouble.
Oh, that explains why he only has one.
Yeah, please put on the other one now.
Well, you can have this owl feather I just found.
For me.
Okay.
Why do people love owl feathers in this universe?
I have no idea. Oh my gosh, I should have just put
Just
right
makes
there.
no sense. If you wanted something universal that every character would like, you should have just had it been like a Target gift card. You know, like money.
Yeah. Honestly.
Well done. You have my thanks.
Stuff.
Here's a voucher for a free Happy Meal from McDonald's. Get that that meme video from Seteth. Can you please help? Flane and I are stuck in the McDonald's play place. We haven't finished our order yet.
Oh man.
The goddess's rite of rebirth is the most significant ritual for the Church of Slyroh. Could it be that someone has spread these rumors of an assassination plot merely with the intention to hinder the celebration?
First off, have a flower.
Oh, most.
Second off, no, not recruit.
The goddess.
Wait, oh, right. It's like gifts. And then the elegant tea set. I was like, how do you do this again?
How kind of you.
Okay.
I will have to repay you sometime.
But now I can take people to tea. Nice.
Hilda.
Yeah, honestly, I mean, tea with Hilda is probably the only thing I would even bother with.
It would be terrible if the greenhouse was targeted. The plants in here are incredibly valuable. This place contains the heart of Garrett Mock's 995-year history. So many beautiful flowers, plants that can save or end lives. They are all my precious children.
Where are these plants that end lives? And why are they just here in school?
Yeah, at the school with like the 15-year-olds.
The ones that are like, you know, the hope for a future and all that. Jazz.
I love how they have to be like 995-year history.
Yeah, very specific.
If this was a normal, like, if these were normal human beings, they would round up to 1,000. But because the developers are like, well, there's the 5-year time skip and then it's been 1,000, they're like, well, we have to have everyone.
The church values
Yeah.
above all else.
We have to have everyone
On
very
Day of the
specifically
Rite,
say
it will be
995.
open to the public. That will make gaining entry far easier than usual. You know the place of which I speak.
Do I? Definitely the greenhouse. Like, 2 of these are stupid.
Yes, that is the most likely
Well, I guess, alright. In the chance that the greenhouse is just full of, like, deadly plants, then I guess
I don't know
but...
I don't know what you're talking about. Raphael told you it was gonna be the dining hall.
Yeah, he was wrong. Surprise,
We don't know
surprise.
their objective, but there is a good chance that our enemy is planning to target the Holy Mausoleum.
Alright. Oh, I had to use one of my points on the training, so I only have 2. That's fine. Let's go down and see who wants to talk to me.
So...
Only professor level D+.
It's Hilda!
Hilda!
Yes. Now's a great time, actually.